Hello. Why is this so close to my face? It's getting closer. There we go. All right, I'm sitting here drinking my red raspberry leaf tea. Got it over ice. This is my third day drinking it. Day one, I had the most minor cramping. Like, it almost felt like I was gonna get my period. And for a second, I just thought I was about to get my period. I totally forgot that it was from red raspberry leaf tea and that I'm 8.5 months pregnant. But it was totally manageable. Maybe like a little bit of gas, sorry, TMI. But yeah, my body had to like adjust, I guess, to the tea for the first 2 days. So a little gas pain, a little bit of PMS pain, or like feeling like PMS kind of cramp pain. And now it's totally fine. So what I've been doing is having an iced one in the morning and then a hot one at night. Just drinking 2 a day. It's honestly really delicious, and hopefully this helps my labor be a little bit easier. I don't know. That's the word on the street, so we shall see how this works. I've just been working on some meditations. I go through all of my meditations that I learned in my hypnobirthing class. They give me some mantras to do to take with me into labor, and then some visualizations as well to take into labor. The hypnobirthing class that I took was so empowering. I loved it so much, and since I finished it, I've been doing all the meditations pretty much every day. I just hope that it'll like create this habit and help me drop right into that Zen place when I'm in labor and when the surges start hitting. I'm a little nervous for labor, I'm not gonna lie. Not scared. I know it's gonna go great. I'm like really visualizing and trying to get in a good headspace, but like so much anticipation leading up to this big day. So I just am like ready to do it and just like get it done and get baby girl here. Oh, okay. This morning I had my second pelvic floor therapy session. It's amazing. I started it last week and I've been working on a personalized program this whole week, and it's really helping with my pelvic floor strength and also learning how to release my pelvic floor, which is really, really hard to do. And then I also have like a personalized program I've been working on every day at home with some foam rolling, a yoga block, some stretching, all that stuff to help with some aches and pains that I have. I literally get out of breath if I'm talking too long. Had to catch my breath. Whew. It's currently midnight. Can't sleep. As usual. So crazy. I actually was in bed all day today, so exhausted. I went and had breakfast with a girlfriend, and then I went to acupuncture, and when I was at acupuncture, it like totally released my whole body. Felt so good. I needed it so badly. My low back had been so tight. Yeah, it must have released a lot at acupuncture because I was exhausted the rest of the day. Laid in bed, I watched Law and Order SVU all day. I did get a little work done. I filmed one ad, but it was really quick. Felt like such a potato. And of course, the second that I go to fall asleep, my restless legs kick in. My neck gets really tight. I feel like I have anxiety in my chest. I think it's a thing in pregnancy when you go to fall asleep, because I've seen online that restless leg syndrome is a symptom of pregnancy. And I was reading back in my pregnancy journals. Apparently I've been having issues with my sleep and my legs since the first trimester. But yeah, it's such a weird thing. I can be so exhausted all day, ready to fall asleep, and the second my body goes to fall asleep, it like wakes up in the muscles. It's really uncomfortable. It's really annoying. But we're close to the end, so, you know, I'm just watching shows. I keep watching Law and Order SVU, which is not a good show really to binge back-to-back episodes of. It's kind of dark. I don't know why I love it so much. The Kardashians. I actually watched that one with Mike. There's nothing good out right now. I've watched New Girl so many times. It's not even fun to put on anymore. I've watched Friends so many times. That's not even a good one for me to put on right now. I've started trying to do Grey's again, like back in season 7 is where I'm at. That one's okay. I need a new show because SVU is a little dark as I bring a child into the world. It's June 7th. I'm in my 36th week right now. So we're really close. Good night, guys. This is me after a night of not sleeping. I'm gonna try and wake myself up and look alive as best as I can. I have a doctor's appointment today, going to check in on baby. I feel like a zombie. My eyes feel like they're so puffy. So I'm gonna do all the things to try and wake up today and get back on track. Here's something I've been using since the first trimester, The Ordinary. This is the niacinamide plus zinc drops. I do this and then I follow it with the azelaic acid cream, and it's really been helping with pregnancy, acne, and redness. Except because I'm so tired, I just woke up with a tiny little pimple that's about to come out, so I'm gonna put a pimple patch on that today. So yeah, these two have been my best friends all of pregnancy. They're so cheap too. I think they're like $8 each. Got them at Sephora. I know that I had pimple patches somewhere. They seem to have disappeared, so no pimple patch for me today. Anyways, let's go make breakfast. All right, got my eye patches on. I use the Peter Thomas Roth Gold eye patches, and now I'm just gonna make some oats. Whenever I don't sleep, I crave food early in the morning. Like usually I won't eat for a little bit when I get up, but I'm starving and I've been craving these oats all week. I just do 1 cup of oats, water, almond milk. I'm gonna put some dates in there, drop a maple syrup. Really easy to make. Add some cinnamon, let it boil, and that's pretty much how you make oatmeal on the stove. And then at the end, we'll add a little more milk and toppings. Wow, look how good these came out. Delicious. You just add a little drop of almond milk on top, and then I did almond butter too. And it's gonna be so good and keep me full for a while. That was really good. Next up, we ice roll the face, try and get all this puffiness out. And now I'm gonna do some qigong, meditation, journal. I do it every single morning, sometimes at night too. I've been doing it for years and it's just the best way to start your day. So I'm gonna go do that. Kind of starts my day off on the right foot, gets me in the zone, and then I'm heading to the doctor to check in on baby girl. Just got back. Everything is looking good. The doctor said she's weighing in at 5.9 pounds, you guys. I know they're off sometimes, but dang, that's crazy. I was like, okay, does she look like she's gonna come early or anything? She said no. The due date is July 2nd. She's looking at July 8th. So yeah, we'll see what happens. I'm gonna do everything I can to get her out, maybe a little early. But otherwise, I'm just happy that she's healthy, moving around. Her heartbeat looked good. I love the doctor's appointments where I get to see her and check in and make sure everything's okay.